Hey everyone, Vincent Nguyen here for /gear and AndroidCommunity.com. This here is the new HTC Max. It has a 5.9-inch Super LCD display. As you can see there, it's telling me I need to swipe my finger to unlock. And as you can figure it out by now, it does have a fingerprint scanner on the back. So in order to activate that fingerprint scanner, I need to hit the power button and then run my finger through and it unlocks it. I'm getting a success rate of about 7 out of 10 times running it through, because that's unlike the iPhone, you can't just swipe the side of your finger for it to work. You actually have to swipe the entire finger, and that does get annoying sometimes. Let me do a quick walkthrough of the device itself. It's powered by Snapdragon 600. Unlike the Note 3, where it's powered by a Snapdragon 800. Same front-facing camera as the HTC One. Also the same 4-megapixel camera on the back with ultra pixel as the One. One thing that's different is that you can remove the back cover on the Max, and there's a slot for the SIM card, and then another slot for the micro SD card slot, so that you can now increase your memory capacity to 64 gigabyte. Unfortunately, the 3300 milliamp battery is not removable, but thank goodness HTC implemented quick charge unlike the One, so you're able to charge the battery pretty quickly. It's powered by Android 4.3 and Sense 5.5. To close it, the back here, you basically put the hinges on the left, drop it, and it closes. Unfortunately, my pre-production unit doesn't close all the way, so it does snag somewhat on the edges here. I'm really hoping that that gets fixed in production. You got the same great speakers on the left and right, great for videos, and it acts really acts as a great speakerphone too, so when you make a conference call. On the right hand side, you've got the volume rocker, volume up, down, power button. Bottom, you've got the micro, what is that? The micro USB slot for charging and syncing data. Mic. On the back, there's another microphone here, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, infrared button. I'm sorry, not infrared button. This is an infrared that works with a USB, the universal remote control, unlike the power button on the One here, where it's built in to the power button. And on the left-hand side, there's only one button here, which if you click, will release the back cover. So let me give you a quick size comparison between the Max and the One. 4.7 inch on the One versus 5.9 inch on the Max. It's dramatically larger in size. And you lose a lot of the details, such as the diamond cut bezel here on the One that you wouldn't get on the One Max. So in my opinion, it feels cheaper, it looks cheaper. That's basically it for the quick hardware walkthrough. Now let's give you an idea of how the fingerprint scanner works in terms of setting up. Okay? Let's get in here. Fingerprint scanner. I gotta swipe it to unlock it. And then I am going to learn a new finger. I'm going to pick my left index finger now. I've got to swipe 4 times for the system to register it. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you swipe, it'll give you a quick vibration to let you know that it recorded it. Fingerprint recorded successfully. Hit to continue. And this is where it's kind of neat, because you can assign a task to each of the finger that you register with the One Max. So in this case, I've had my right index finger to unlock, and I'm going to test this out by having the left index finger trigger the camera app. And I mean, if you've got a number of these things registered, you might get confused in terms of which finger is registered to what app. So I would just keep it to unlock if I were you. So, okay, test it out, swipe. So now basically the app launch. So while we're here, this is the new camera app with different features in terms of Zoe and whatnot. Now you've got the option to have the front facing camera and the rear facing camera shoot simultaneously, and in this case I took my daughter to school today. We tested out the front and rear camera. Kind of neat. Something that Samsung was the first to feature in their Galaxy S4 device recently launched this year. That's basically it for this quick walkthrough of the One Max compared to the HTC One. My name is Vincent Nguyen for SlashGear and AndroidCommunity.com. Thanks again for watching.